Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I was going to be playing some more New World, and I decided to start up a whole new character and join a low population server because there's a bunch of them that just came up and they don't have queue times at all. So I figured I would just play this one. My main character was like a 2-hour wait to get into the queue, so I was just like, forget it. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to be able to play tonight. So yeah, so I'm just gonna play this new alt. I'm still on the same world shard as my main character, so I'm assuming that maybe in the future I could be able to pass some of my materials on this character over to the other one. Maybe, I don't know if that works that way, but it's worth a shot, I guess. So I'm gonna make sure the stream is running, and then we're gonna do the damn thing, starting from scratch. This character, I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna do the main storyline. I'm gonna do everything that you would normally do while playing. I'm gonna do a different build with this one, so I'm not gonna do my typical life staff thing. I'm gonna go full, like, I think I want to use bow and guns, so I'm probably gonna do something like that, like more like a dexterity build, I think, something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. Block. I wish you could skip this tutorial. Like, after I already did it, I feel like you should have the option to skip this. Alright, I already did all this. I'll skip through. Speed run. Let's get past this. Alright. Yeah, equipped. Alright, you press 3 to eat. It was like, well, I mean, this is a nice tutorial for anybody that, you know, this is their first time playing, but after you already did this, it's like, it's pretty pointless. Can I explore in here? I don't even know. Nope, invisible wall. Okay. I'm just gonna run past everything. I don't even care. I don't care to, like, get XP or anything in here. I hope it doesn't force me to, like, fight, because that would suck. Hey, Benjamin, what's up? You can skip it? How? Oh, if you die, it just teleports you out? Oh, interesting. Well, I guess I'm already halfway there, so I might as well just leave. That's cool. Yeah, this is probably a really good time to join the game now, because there's a lot of empty servers now. They added a ton of servers. The only problem I see in the future of this is that they're gonna have to merge eventually, because they're probably gonna have a lot of dead-ass servers. Like, I'm thinking like 2 months from now, you know, like when nobody cares about this game anymore, you know? Like, it's probably not gonna be a good situation. Right now, this game is immensely popular, and I'm really surprised. I'm sure that Amazon is also very surprised by how popular this game is. They probably weren't expecting this at all. You know what would have been better for their servers if they would have made it so that the servers were like mega servers, kind of like Guild Wars 2. Where they had like a bunch of servers that are basically all together as one, and then, you know, you don't have to worry about queue times too much because it's like they're all like working together. It would have been nicer if they did something like that, but maybe it was just too difficult to implement, or I don't know. Apparently Amazon is one of the biggest companies with servers, so who the hell knows? What changes are you hoping for the most? Changes I'm hoping for the most, there's a lot of things, actually. The main thing that I think about all the time is the constant walking. When it's your very first time playing this game, it's cute to be able to go to the town for the first time, to see a bunch of question marks and go to them, you know, that stuff. It's awesome to be able to do that for the first time. But when it's your second, your third, your fourth time, it becomes tedious as hell. So the amount of walking in this game needs to be minimized, and the only way to do that is to make teleporting a lot more flexible. For example, the biggest problem with the teleporting system in this game is that it requires the stupid ASRock. And honestly, I really wish that they would just get rid of that concept. Like, the ASRock is fine for the crafting because it is for that. But for the teleporting part, it should just use coins, like the actual like gold. In like a normal MMO, like Elder Scrolls Online, like Guild Wars 2, you know what I mean? Like, in those games, you could teleport wherever the fuck you want. And proving a point about Guild Wars 2, even with the ability to teleport like everywhere, because you know how in Guild Wars 2 they will have like a point right here to teleport, a point right here to teleport, a point over here on this side, like it's everywhere, all over the place. You literally could play the game without ever walking anywhere. But it still incentivizes you to explore because there's always a lot of events going on. There's always a lot of little side quests. There's always stuff in the world to encourage you to explore. You know what I mean? And this game already has a good amount of at least the gathering part to want to explore for that. But if you're not really deep into the crafting part and all you want to do is missions, and your mission is sending you from here all the way the fuck up here to go do a quest, you turn it in and then he's like, hey, go all the way the hell down here now, because they do it all the time with the main storyline and the side quest. So it gets annoying, you know, having to deal with that. So I wish that they would just revamp the travel system and make it a little bit easier for you to teleport around. Because the dumbest part that I've been doing to get away from actually having to run is this. This is what I do. I go into the water. I press crouch. Let me get into a deep enough water, I guess. I guess this is not deep enough. I go into the water and I crouch, and then eventually I'll be able to kill myself so I can teleport to the nearest town. You know how dumb that is as a concept? Apparently this is shallow as hell, so I can't do it. But I've done it a million times already. I've just drowned myself in the water. I teleport to whatever town I need to. I drop off all my materials, and then from there you could teleport wherever you want. You know what the best part is having like a campsite. You put your campsite down and you mark that as your save point. And you literally, like, let's say if you're gathering a bunch of like iron in this area, you go and you gather all the iron, you get almost over encumbered. And what I would do is I'll kill myself, teleport to the nearest settlement, drop all my shit off, kill myself again, teleport to my campsite, continue to do what I was doing before. You know how stupid that is? You know how like immersion breaking that is? Like, that's definitely not what the devs planned for you to do. Is constantly kill yourself to teleport everywhere. So why don't they just fix the teleport system? You know what I mean? Like, just fix it. Make it a little bit more flexible. Make it like Guild Wars 2. Shit, just copy paste Guild Wars 2. Let me be able to teleport around spots. Like, if I discover a town or whatever, then that it could be like a little teleport spot and I can teleport there. You know, like, be more flexible. That's all I'm asking. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, the other thing that really bothered me a lot is the auction house and the ability to filter things. I can't really show you here because I just started this character, but going into there, I was looking for, let's say, for example, I was trying to find gear that had intelligence and focus. I couldn't find that because, like, I had to literally filter it for gear score. So that not only so I could see it as a green item, blue item, whatever, like the better quality, but also I had to individually look at each piece to see if I could find one that has focus and intelligence. You know, it's a pain in the ass and it's super tedious. We need filters in there so I could be able to like put like intelligence and focus, and that's what I want to see. I want to see what I can equip. Boom, filter it for that. Like that's what we need. We definitely need that. 100%. Let me think of other things. Actually, I wrote down a list, so let's go through the list. Might as well. Did you get your pre-order benefits? I didn't have any pre-order benefits because I bought the standard edition, so I don't know if there's any benefits to that. I don't know. Okay, so here I actually wrote a list. Everything that's I was actually planning to make a video called "Everything That Sucks About New World." So this is the start of it, I guess. Let's just do this video live right now. So I already finished the fast travel. All right. Another thing that a lot of people complain about all the time. This is something that personally doesn't impact me because I don't have any friends. But people that do have friends that want to start with their friends immediately. Like, I just loaded up into the game right now for the first time, and I was put right here in Monarch Bluff. So in this area. Sometimes it will start you off in Everfall. Like, that's where my main character started in. Or it will start you down here in Windsward. Like, you don't know where it's going to drop you off. So if you're trying to play with your friends, then the only way to really play with them is to get through the initial tutorial of doing this main quest line to the point where it takes you to the town. And then from there, you can go wherever the hell you want and turn that in. But the game doesn't tell you this. The game doesn't tell you that secret. So, like, if you're first starting the game, then you're stuck in your area until you finish, you know, your story a little bit, until you get to the point where you can actually visit your friends. I think that's super dumb. They need to just make it so that you could literally start at any town. So, like, when you're loading up your character for the first time, it should let you have an option of picking where you want to start. In the Bluff, you want to start in the Everfall, or you want to start in Windsward. Which one you want to start in? It's that simple. It should always be that way. You know, like in World of Warcraft, you had races. So, you know, like, oh, you're going to play an orc, then the orcs are going to start in whatever zone, you know? Like, so you know that your friends need to make an orc too to be able to play with you, like, at least immediately. You know what I mean? So there was at least something there that lets you know that there was a way to make it happen. But in this game, it's just randomized. You don't know where the hell you're going to spawn when you load up a character. So, like, that's super dumb. So that needs to get fixed immediately. I have more things to talk about, but I wanted to make sure, read the chat. All right. All right. So we got 3 more things I wanted to talk about, or 2 more actually. Okay. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the transferring items from town to town. So, like, for example, you start collecting a bunch of materials, you start putting stuff in your storage, you have a ton of things there, you have iron, you have all that stuff, and then you start, you know, exploring, and then you end up in Everfall. Now that you're in Everfall, you go to your storage and it's empty. You don't have anything in there. We either need a shared storage that has that, or an ability to be able to transfer things from town to town. The way this system is right now, it's focused on you and like your faction taking over land to be able to actually transfer things from town to town. That's like the only way to transfer things from town to town, is if you and your faction owns that part of the lands. So, like, if they own Monarch Bluff and they also owned Everfall, then you can transfer items. This is a big flaw with this system, and let me explain why. In the future, there's going to be a lot of people that are trying to take over all these lands. Like, for example, on my main server, where I'm playing right now on my main dude, the purple people took over, like, all this shit. It's only the purple people. The Syndicate, I think their name is. All, like, the whole thing. The only ones that have, like, there's a what's it called? The Covenant only has, like, Cutlass Key, and then, like, then it's the what is it? The green people. I don't remember their names, but they only have like 2 spots, like right here, like 2 little spots. But the purple people own, like, everything else. So that means, like, it's gonna create a lot of imbalance, because everybody that comes into the game and they see that purple people are the best, quote unquote, they're just gonna join that faction, and then no one's gonna join the other factions because they're gonna be like, oh, well, the purple people are the best. They own everything. You know, so that creates a lot of conflict, and that's cool for PvP, but it's not cool for an actual in-game mechanic that you have no actual control over. You know, like, you as one individual do not have control over what towns are going to be taken over. You know what I mean? Like, it's a group effort at that point. So I think that's a dumb system. What they should do is they should make it more like Black Desert Online, where you could transfer items from town to town, literally, like a shipping thing. This is called, like, this is made by Amazon. So literally, they should have a shipping system where you could ship an item from here. Let's say you have a bunch of things that you want to send, all that iron that you collected, and you want to send it over to the Everfall. So if you want to do that, then hey, it'll cost you like 300 coin to send it over, and it's gonna take at least 45 minutes. Are you sure about that? And then you say yes, and then you know a shipment goes over there to the next town. You know, that's how Black Desert Online works. And the cool thing about it and how it could function in this game is that there is the taxing system on you know, the people that actually own the faction, like the faction that owns the town. They can take a, you know, a cut out of that fee to be able to, you know, fund whatever. So that will be the cool aspect about this. And owning it, if your people owned it, then they would probably get a big cut, like a big discount for being able to, you know, transfer items or whatever. You know what I mean? Like there should just be a better system implemented, because right now that it just doesn't fly. Like this is just not gonna work. Okay, there's one more thing I gotta talk about. One more thing. The next thing I was thinking about a lot was the like transmogging. I don't know if that's the proper term for it, but being able to take a piece of gear that you're wearing and put that on the new piece that you just got. For example, like I had my dude, that my main guy, he was wearing like this patriotic like jacket thing that kind of looked like Assassin's Creed 3, and I thought it looked pretty cool. I liked it. Like it looks awesome, but it had no stats on it. It was garbage. So I decided to upgrade my gear, and oh, I took a picture of it so you guys can see it. Let me show you it. Let me show you the picture of it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. All right, where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Look at this shit. Look at how my dude looks. Like, look at this. This was the best in slot gear that I could get with the intelligence and focus that I was looking for. And look how trashy he looks. Like with the the algae on his boot, and then on his, like, oh my god, like he looks ugly as fuck. So I had to use a skin to cover him. So I used that gold skin, that one that we got from the Twitch drops. I used that to cover his ass because I could not bear to look at him anymore. Like he just looked terrible. It looked terrible, and I'm like, fuck, man, this is the best in slot gear. You know, like it was dumb. So they need to make it so that you could easily transmog. Like you could be able to take a piece of equipment and put it on the new thing. Or what I would prefer is make it so that you could upgrade this gear to higher quality. Like you see how this one is gray and it has no stats or anything. Like how about if we could go to the crafting thing and then, you know, be able to upgrade it to green and upgrade it to blue and upgrade it to purple, and then also put different stats on it, roll it different, you know, like that would be cool. I would like to see that kind of system. That way I can keep, like, if I want to look like this forever, then let me look like this forever. Shit, like I don't understand what the big deal is. That's what I would like to see. Those are the changes that I think about that probably won't happen, but I'm gonna be optimistic and hope that maybe something like that could happen, you know. So anyway, that's my my little thing, my little talk about the changes that I would like to see. Okay, so let's play now. You see how there's like nobody here in the starting zone? Like literally nobody here.
Me? Well,
I'm gonna skip through this.
the best way to make an acquaintance, but
I don't really care for the story in this game. It's kind of garbage. Like the voice acting is decent, but the story is just, I don't know. There's nothing really interesting about it. I was expecting a lot more. I was hoping that it would, you know, be more intriguing. Maybe have like cutscenes, you know, cool shit happening. You know, like there's a lot of opportunity you could do with this world. Like this world is cool. Like I don't know. I don't know what happened here. It could have been so much better. Here, let me hurt him up. I don't even know if this is gonna work out for me, but I'll try. Oh, this is easy. That was super easy. I think there's other weapons I could supposedly find here, so let me look around. Hey, we hurting. Just bitch slapping him. Come on, bitches. Come on. Oop, okay. Ah, what? Let's play some Dark Souls, baby. Found ammo. Oh, here's a chest. Leather hat, leather hat, leather. Look, leather hat like 3 times. Hey, and I found some boots. Oh, what's that up there? Level 3. I'll level up later. Not anxious about it. Oh, what a fucking asshole. I want to find either a bow, a gun, maybe a rapier. I'm most likely gonna go full dex on this character. I want to see what it's like to just like go pure into one stat and make like a real DPS build. This could probably be my DPS character, and then I'll have my main be like the hybrid tank healer thing. Oh, come on. It's a lot of ammo dropping. The first time I've seen so much, like it actually is pretty generous. I can farm out here for a bit. Ah. I'm hoping that maybe they'll drop a weapon or something. I don't know. I guess not. This server's pretty dead though in the beginning. It was like there's nobody around. There was like 2 people. It kind of looks like this is like one of those games that's been out for like 2 years or more. You know what happened here with all the servers is that everybody jam-packed on day 1 into like the you know, the first initial servers that were cooked up. So now everybody is that's buying the game now, that's getting into it, is getting into these low pop servers. But all the people that already have been playing, like me, you know, are stuck having to go to like the high queue time servers that take forever to get into. So like that's like the biggest issue right now, and there's no way to transfer. But you know what's the biggest issue that I'm gonna see, that we're probably gonna see happen when they do allow the server transfer, is that probably everybody's gonna jump to the low pop server, and then all of a sudden the popular servers are like deader. And then all the newer servers that just came out are going to be full with queue times. And then they're probably only going to have 1 free transfer. So if, God forbid, they transfer to the shitty server, then they're fucked. You know, so I think what I was going to do, I was going to wait a little bit on that. I'm going to see how it plays out. Probably like wait at least a week or so. And then maybe transfer someplace if it's still bad. Depending. Because right now, I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay with staying on my server, because I usually play in the morning. I don't play at night, so it's gonna be It's gonna be fine for me. Like this morning, I logged in, no queue time. It was just perfect. It went right in, no issues. So yeah, I think I'd rather just stay on my server, honestly. Maybe I can make a gun now. I don't know. Here we go. Let me make this. This game really encourages you to craft. Like, what if you don't like crafting at all? Like, you just never want to craft. That means, like, you have to at least get past the main story. I think on this character, I'm not going to craft at all. I'm just going to, like, gather shit. Okay, I already equipped it, everything. So what else am I supposed to do? Oh, talk to her.
Got your skinning knife, eh? It's not exactly pretty.
All right, whatever.
Right, give yourself a fat
Skip.
one. It's actually good.
All right, open your journal. So now this is going to the town? Oh, no, it's right here. Oh, I got to kill these guys? Skin a boar. Damn, it takes forever to skin the boar. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, I was thinking about going full dex on this build. Because I want to do bow, I want to do musket, rapier. What else we got? Oh, sword too. And spear. I think I'd like to try spear out also. I want to go full like a... just a typical DPS. No magic. Oh, cook light ration.
Cold beach like this? Oh, nothing like a warm. I hope it doesn't. I'm afraid so. Storms are just a.
Oh, a bow.
here. The best
What I
we
gotta
can
do
is
is
keep
search the
ready for
shipwreck.
disruption.
Nice, I'm gonna get a bow now. Full dex build. That's like the biggest thing that's frowned upon when you play Dark Souls. They're always like, oh, pff, dex build? Lol. What a noob. What a noob. A noob with a dex build. It's gonna ignore him. Plate gauntlets. I'll take it. I got a shirt. See, like, these shirts would probably be cool looking, but like, you see, like, okay, that's awesome. I like that. I like the way that looks. She looks cool already. But I'm not gonna look like this forever, because the moment I get like best in slot gear, then I'm gonna probably look like a jackass, like a clown. So like wearing that clown gear, so that kind of blows. What am I doing? Oh, collect the shipwreck log. Okay, and then this one. Enjoying New World so far? Yeah, it's been great. Battling the queue times is definitely the hardest part about this game. But I think right now I definitely recommend getting it if you're okay with going on a low pop server. If you land up trying to join a server that's going to be overpopulated, then you're going to have the worst time of your life. But that's the thing. Oh shit, they like cornered me. Ah. Play that Dark Souls. Alright, let me do some Dark Souls here. Come on. Oh, really? Come on, be something good in here, please. Be a good weapon. Ah. Alright, let me go back. Collect ship flags. Fucking A. I like juked them out. I think I'm supposed to go up there. Ah, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit, I landed up in the bottom? How did I manage to do that? Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm going through an episode. Alright, follow me down here, bitches. Come on. Oh, I got some backup. That works. AoE farming. Hey, Surge. Back to New World. Got the game already. Just don't have time for it. Yeah. Nah, the story sucks in this game. They don't have much money to spend. Yeah, they only have like what? Fucking $400 billion or whatever. Like that's not enough money. Not enough money for anything. Can't even pay your rent with that. They're barely making ends meet. Okay, that's it. They did launch a lot of servers though. Like I was looking through the list and I was like, holy shit, there was a bunch that were at low pop, no queue time. So I joined one of them on this new character here. My main server is a 2-hour queue time, so I wasn't about to sit there. I just don't have that much time anyway. Like in a couple hours, I have to go pick up Becca. Brute force. I don't know what server this is. Let me see. I'm on Asmedia. Asmedia. It's almost Osmongold. Osmedia.
That's nice. You found a fair amount of records, I'd say.
It's the same shard, is like the same world shard as my main character, so I'm hoping that maybe I could play this character and then be able to like transfer like materials and stuff to like my main, if that makes sense. That would be cool. Like if I could maybe invite myself to a guild or something and then be able to share items, that'd be nice. So that's the idea here. I was thinking about doing that. I just don't know if it works like that. Yeah, it's been hell for you with the servers. Yeah, that sucks. Excuse me, guys. Just passing through. Hope you don't mind. Actually, I'm going. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think I am. Oh shit! It's too bad you can't run while looking in your inventory. I don't understand why that's a thing. Oh, let's play some Dark Souls. Come on. All right. I found heavy armor. I don't really like heavy armor. I think I'm gonna stay like medium. Let's see. So I got a bow now. So let me equip some arrows. Let me try using bow. Oops. How does this work? Oh, right. I forgot that bow is pretty useless, like, by using, like, regular attacks. It's just way too slow. Where am I going? I guess this way? So you have to couple it up with another weapon to make it, like, really good. I don't know if aiming at the head actually does anything. Doesn't seem like it. What keeps me attracted to New World? It's definitely the sandbox crafting stuff, like basically Black Desert Online activities. The world is really nice too. Like the graphics are awesome. There's a lot of things. I really like the setting. The setting is really cool. I just wish the story was better. I'm just hoping that maybe later on when they start doing expansions and stuff, or maybe towards endgame it gets better, but I don't know, I doubt it. Combat system is fun too. It feels a lot like Dark Souls. It's like very action combat. Okay, I leveled up bow. Let me see if I can get something for it. Leap backwards. Oh. Pfft. Alright, are you gonna let me level up real quick? Penetrating shot. Shoot an arrow 150 times. Okay, passing through and continues for 100 meters. Oh, that's nice. 15-second cooldown on this. I'm gonna try this penetrating shot. Sounds pretty nice. I can hurt them up and then like shoot through them, basically. The only thing that sucks about using a bow is having to deal with the ammo. Okay, let's see if this works. If I can make it work. What the fuck? How does this shit work? Oh. Oh, I didn't even use it right. I don't know how to use that ability. I gotta see how to do that. There we go. Get the treasure. See, there's like nobody around. Like this server's dead. This is that brand new server. Oh, a fire staff like 3 times. Oh shit. It pays to do the main storyline. I actually had to go find the fire staff myself and like, well, I think I bought it on the auction house. So yeah, it wasn't that easy. Oh, how convenient. There's an exit in the back. Now I just need to get I want to try spear because I didn't mess around with spear during the beta. Not much. So I think I want to try spear. I really enjoyed rapier a lot. Rapier was fun.
Whatever it was in Turtle's wherever you came from. The thing is, even with
let's listen to the story. Like let me.
Wherever you came from, they must be pretty tough there. I mean, you're hardly here an hour, and you're already cleansing corruption. That's pretty impressive, I'd say.
I'm glad I could help.
Thing is, even with the source of corruption gone, this is still a really bad sign. One of us needs to take word back to the Monarch's Bluff settlement. We need to warn them.
Okay.
I prefer we go back together, but it's my duty to stay. You go. Take this message to Constable Seville. You've been worried about corruption surging like this for a long time.
Okay, so we gotta take word to somebody. Do I have any new weapons? Just the fire staffs. Okay. Don't break them apart. I don't need them. I already have a good amount of money. 200 gold already? Damn. Before I was like struggling to make money. But it's like I'm literally playing the game in hard mode on my main character. Damn it. I gotta see what's needed to make potions. I already saw that the best way to make money in this game is, at least in the beginning, is through hitting iron ore. Iron ore is a lot of money. So those are really worth doing because a lot of people need the iron ore for like crafting armor and stuff like that, or weapons. So there's a good amount of reasons to get it. So I've been making a lot of money on my main character. I made about 2,000 gold today just from farming iron. So I wish I could do that right now because I would totally be doing that, but It is what it is. I can't log into the server. But for now, I'll just play on this. That's why I was hoping that maybe I can transfer items. Maybe I can join the same guild. I don't know if it works like that. Oh, this guy doesn't have voice acting. That sucks. He gave me a quest though. I guess they didn't voice act everything like I thought they would. Okay, what's going on here? Gather truffle. Delicious truffles. What the fuck is that there? Big ass boar. Is he glitched? What's going on with him? Oh, he's like laying down. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. He's huge. Like a world boss. Damn. Okay, he hits hard. If I could fucking hit him. He's like not on even land, so it's difficult. Come on, hit me. He looks really nice. Like the graphics on him is really good. Go ahead, hit me. Somebody's like sniping him. Right in the butthole. You gonna swing? Watch out, another boar after you. There we go. Nice. Hey. Let's gather his ass. Here. I wonder if he gathers it. If it gives like credit for both. I'm gonna see. Let me see if he's gonna go gather it. Go ahead, gather it, gather it, gather it. No! Gather it. There you go, yeah. I wanna see if it gives us both credit for gathering since I gathered half of it. I don't know if it works like that. Nope. It didn't give me credit. He took the credit. That's fucked up. Like, they need to also do something with that too, to make it so that, like, you know, people can share the loot with the skinning, because that's the biggest thing I'm noticing right now is people like running up and trying to steal your skin. So like, especially like the worst ones is having to deal with the ox. I think it's ox, and then also like the deer, because the deer like they run their asses off. So sometimes they'll run straight to another player and they'll finish him off and immediately skin him, and it's like, motherfucker. You know, like there's like no respect there sometimes. And they saw me coming. They saw me running towards the deer, like, that's my deer right there. And he's like, fuck your deer. I'm gonna gather it. Are you thinking of buying the cash shop items? No. Well, eventually I will, but not right now. The prices are way too high on everything, so I don't really like that. And also the skins aren't too amazing. There's only one skin I like. I think you saw it yesterday, right? When I was talking about it. This one here. I like this one. Like, I would do this. Oh, my hair is clipping through it. That's not good. But this is my favorite skin. I would buy this. But $16. Like, that's way too expensive. I'll wait for it to be like 50% off. Or cheaper. This is New World. So this is that new MMO that just came out a few days ago. It's been good so far. I played a lot of hours in the beta, at least like 90. And so far it's just as good as it was in beta. I'm really surprised by how dead this server is though. Like, these brand new servers they just brought out are super dead. Because this here is a field of just like pure campsites on my server. There's like 700 million people everywhere. So it's pretty interesting seeing the game this dead. And look, performance is perfect. I'm not lagging at all. Because usually in the towns I'll lag because there's so many people here. I could probably buy gear already. I'm gonna look, trying to do this main quest. I think what I'll do is I'll focus on doing the main quest, and then I'll also take like crafting ones from the thing, and probably just buy the crafting materials on the auction house. See how that works. 'Cause I'm making pretty good money by doing the main quest line. Talk to this guy. Should you drop Guild Wars to play this? It depends. Guild Wars. It depends on how far you are in Guild Wars, because Guild Wars is really good. If you're just getting into it, then you got too much game to play there, like too much at that point. So I would say it's more worth it for you to stay in Guild Wars. But if you're getting bored of Guild Wars, then yeah, sure, jump in. I definitely recommend joining a low pop server. Like, just filter it for population to low, and check to make sure that it says 0 queue time, and just join those servers, because that's the best. That's the best for you to do right now. Especially waiting until it's peak time. Like right now, it's peak time. It's 8 p.m. my time. So I joined this server with no queue time. Like, it was just instant. So yeah, if you can do that, then you would definitely enjoy the game a lot more. Drop that in there. I already have one of these. All right. I don't really have much materials. I'll drop all that in there. Let's see if I could buy a weapon. I want to get, what's it called? Two-handed weapon, spear. There's none for me. Oh, okay, here we go. $150. What, you're on crack? Get out of here. Why are people pricing so dumb? Alright, let's look for something else. Like, they don't even think about like who they're trying to sell to. If you're trying to sell to a level 4, you shouldn't be charging like an arm and a leg for it. Damn, I'm already level 7. I leveled up pretty fast. Great axe, no. Let me go to, let's see rapier, see if there's anything. Rapier, even more expensive than the spears. All right, we're leaving that alone. I think what I'll do is I'll do the Covenant missions.
Let me guess. You've brought back the Watch's report, have you not? I knew it as soon as you passed by, you see. I don't need to read it. The storm, the eruption of Shattered Mountain, none of it's a surprise to me. You I had not anticipated, however. This is an ominous day to arrive on a turnip. Your timing is either impeccable, of course.
Yeah, this, I don't know. I can't get into this story. Like, I like the voice acting, but they talk real slow, and then what they're talking about is not that cool. It's very boring shit.
Welcome to Regions Rise.
So, like, so far the story sucks in this game. Like, it's definitely, there's nothing really cool about it. There's nothing fantastic about it. There's no cutscenes. Like, it's just that angle of like the far, like, you don't even get a good idea of what that character's about. Like, who is this guy? Where the fuck did he come from? What makes him so special? You know, like, there's no character building. One of the biggest things that I remember in Genshin Impact was that they built up every single character to have a purpose. Like, that's what made that game so special for me, is that like every character that they introduced that you could obtain, let's say like Venti or something, they actually had a story arc for that character, and it was what built the character progression. It's what made you feel for that character to want him, you know? And like this guy, like there's nothing he's telling me that's gonna make me like this guy. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Just a guy that stands in the town, and that's it. Let's see what else he has to say.
There now. Even in a strange land, one must get situated. I read Charity's report. You're quite a hero, by her account.
Okay. How am I a hero? I didn't really do that much.
I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs, right at the hour of our greatest need.
Okay.
Indeed. I will put all the town's resources at your disposal. You can acquire supplies, or sell them at the trading post, and I have allotted you a storage space. Go and see them for yourself.
I already saw him. But okay. This is just like basic tutorial shit. Like they're not telling a story properly. It's like I could tell that Amazon at the last possible second added story to this game because they knew that they needed it for the PvE players. So they just like real quick said, "Hey, Charles, you in the back. Hey, are you good with like writing a story?" And he's like, sure, I guess I could. He's like, how about if I pay you $15 an hour to write a story for us? I guess. And it's like, and Charles is actually I don't even know if that's the same name I said earlier, but like Charles is just like he's just the guy that cleans the office. Like he's not even an actual developer or anything. He's just like some random guy, and they're just like, hey, you write the story for the game. All right, perfect. All right, we got a story. There we go. It's done. Now, like that's what it felt like. That's what it feels like they did with this game. They didn't actually, like, if they would have hired like an actual real storyteller, like if they got like the main writer of The Witcher or something, or like, you know, some big deal guy to get on this story, it would be so much different, so much more intriguing. Like, I don't know, like I always think of the possibilities of that. It's too bad. What am I doing here? Oh, that's it? I just need to look at the trading post. Okay. Even BDO has a better story than this game. Believe it or not. Black Desert Online has a better story than this game. That's saying too much because I didn't like the story in Black Desert Online. Like, it was weird. But at least they had cutscenes. They had things that were trying to build up the world and build up the characters, you know? But this game doesn't have story like that. Pretty trash story. But BDO versus New World, I don't know, man. Like, they're both pretty similar games, but the thing is that New World is obviously new, so it has a lot to go until it gets the content of Black Desert. There's not gonna be enough here. Like, I guarantee that people are gonna get to endgame and they're gonna be disappointed. Like, it's inevitable. So if you're okay with sticking it out to see this game grow, then yeah, I recommend New World. But other than that, you're better off playing a game that's older because it has more content. So there's that. How does this game rank in the MMO list? I made a video about like my favorite MMOs, and this landed up in that list. So I definitely enjoy this game a lot. I really like this game. All the core stuff of the gathering, crafting, it has the life skilling that Black Desert Online has. So that's the thing that really interests me. I really love that a lot. The combat system also is very good. I like the combat system. It's not for everybody though. So like right now, this is my favorite MMO. I'm gonna be playing it. This is my shit. I noticed that my lady has the flattest ass ever, and I couldn't adjust anything. I would have definitely made her ass like way bigger, but yeah.
Whether you realize it or not, I think you have come to help us here in Monarch's Bluffs.
No shit.
Right at the hour of our greatest need.
What else do I need to do? Oh, he doesn't have voice acting anymore. Oh shit, he lost voice acting at the end there. He wants me to go gather some shit. What do you know? Alright, so acquire linen and feathers. And I gotta go talk to somebody up here. Oh, those are my side quests actually. Yeah, if you guys are looking for an MMO that, you know, something to take your time, I recommend this game. You know, it's something to try. But every other MMO that's been out for a long time definitely has more content than this, easily.
How nice it is to see you again. I was thinking about whom to appoint as the architect. There's a great deal of work to do in Monarch's Bluffs. You are capable, but are you willing to put settlement ahead of self?
Alright, what can I do?
The first order of business is to gather raw materials and refine them at one of the workshops.
This is like a pure like tutorial. The main quest is just pure tutorial. I need you to go do this for me. Go check out the crafting bench. And it's like the first time going to the crafting bench. So like basically this is just like pure tutorial right now. On my main character, I didn't do any of this shit. I basically just pretended like the quest line didn't even exist, and I just went straight into just life skilling. And I've been having a blast with that. I've been having a really good time just doing the sandbox stuff. Where am I supposed to go now? Way the hell down there? Damn. Oh wait, no, that's the... Is that the fishing one? Yeah, fishing. That's the fishing quest. Alright, I'm supposed to gather stone, gather rawhide, gather wood. Alright, I got a lot of work to do apparently. Let's go get stuff. Oh, mature. Everything's mature out here. Where's the regular ash trees? There we go. I used to play MMOs. Originally WoW came out. Just started Guild Wars 2 yesterday. Oh, so you, damn. All right. So if you're just starting Guild Wars 2, then yeah, you should definitely stick to that. If you're looking for something casual though, I think I recommend this game too. I recommend this game as a casual MMO. Because there's a lot of things you can do with this. Like the life skilling is definitely the most fun for me. I like the, you know, doing what I'm doing right now, chopping a tree down, gathering the materials, crafting with it. Like that's fun for me. Like I can do that all day. The combat system is good too. So if you want to follow the main storyline, you could, but the story sucks. Like I'm just giving you a heads up. And the reason why I say the story sucks is because it's just not engaging enough. Like there's nothing cool that happens. It's just the basic, hey, you know, my wife lost her necklace. Go to the town down the block and go pick it up. It got ravished by zombies. You gotta kill a zombie and collect it from them. You know, like this basic shit. This fetch quest. That's pretty much the entire like main story. It's pretty garbo, but whatever. So there's nothing really spectacular that happens. There's no drama. There's no like characters dying and then it's like, oh no, we lost so and so, you know, like there's no attachment to the characters either. So even if they did get killed off, you probably wouldn't even care that they got killed off at this point. Like, so those are the things that I think about. Like it's like the script and the writing is just not there. It's just not engaging enough. I really don't care about what anybody has to do like in this game. Like I don't care about the characters in this game. All I care about is chopping a tree down and chopping a tree and what else? See, I'm already gathering too much. I was supposed to only gather one tree and I'm over here gathering like fucking 10 of them. This is literally what I do in this game and this is what gets me addicted. I could stay here all day just chopping trees. Yeah, this is definitely the game if you want to just like chill and, you know, do what I'm doing right now. Like this is the ultimate chill game. And then you can fight stuff every once in a while like this. I gotta skin these, so. I forgot, I don't have abilities on... Oh, okay. There we go. Now I'm skinning the wolf, and then I get a bunch of materials like the leather, and you have like a random chance to get meat, and then you can take that meat and make some food. So like that's all the cool stuff. I like that. The crafting is the fun part of this game. I enjoy that the most. Why is there a queue for the old character? Because I joined one of the launch servers. So like it was the day one servers. Everybody rushed into those servers, so now they're oversaturated. There's just too many people on it. Each server only holds 2,000 people at the moment, and there's like 4,000 people trying to get into that server, and that's a low pop server. When I joined it on day one, it was low population. Right now, the biggest servers are like, they got like 30,000 people waiting in a queue to get in. Like, that's insane. And people are trying. They're trying to get in that queue. Like, they're literally leaving their computer on for like 9 hours straight just to get in there. Like, it's insane. I imagine that the big servers are probably suffering from a lot of people that are running into walls to stay logged in, because I saw a lot of that on my server, and my server isn't even that big. So it's probably crazy on the big ones. But this is the first time that I've seen an MMO actually show you how many players per server, because usually they're real hush hush about it. They don't want you to know how many people are on a server. So it's kind of surprising that they are showing that. So what are the character build options on this game? Oh, a lot. That's one of the other big interests that I have for this game. There's a lot of ways to build your character. Look, this is basically it. Every weapon, you can use every single weapon in this game on one character, and each weapon depends, basically builds your build. So for example, if you wanted to be a healer, you just equip the life staff. If you want to be a mage, you equip the fire staff or an ice gauntlet. If you want to be pure melee and you want to use a sword and shield, use the sword and shield. You know what I mean? Like, you can build however you want. The bows. So basically you can mix and match. You can hold 2 weapons at one time. So basically, if I wanted to make a healer Legolas, like he's a bow guy, but he also is a healer, I would just equip the bow and have a life staff, and boom. Like, you could swap between the 2 weapons, and then you build it that way. So then you go into your attributes and you'll start allocating it to work with that. In here, you can see it will show you what works with what. Like, the focus is for healing, and that's what life staff. You know, so when you start leveling it up, it starts giving you like extra bonuses. So like when you reach this first threshold, you see 10% mana regen, and then it also gives you a fishing bonus. So basically, like, you can work towards that line to increase your healing and also give you bonuses towards like mana pool and all that, and healing. And then like, if you wanted to go and do more damage with the bow, then right here, dexterity, you see, bow, musket, rapier. It makes it pretty obvious to know what stats to put in. So it's really cool. And then on top of that, you build your actual gear to work with that. So then you start looking at your gear and you're like, okay, well, I'm trying to make this dex focus build because it's the bow and life staff, right? So then you start trying to collect gear that gives you dex, and focus, and you start working towards that. And that's the builds basically. And then you're gonna make like an awesome healer DPS range guy, you know? So you can do hybrid builds like that real easy, and that's the best part about this game. That's what I really love. Is like you can literally just play one character forever. You know, you don't have to jump around making a bunch of alts. You know, like in Guild Wars, you have to make like 17,000 different alts for each type of thing. Usually in older MMOs, you know, because in Guild Wars 2, you don't have to worry about the Holy Trinity. But in older MMOs, you have to worry about the Holy Trinity. So you have to make a cleric, and then you have to make the paladin guy. And then, you know what I mean? Like, it's annoying to have to re-level characters over and over. In this game, you don't have to do that. Like, you just stay with one character and you do everything with this one character. Kind of similar to Final Fantasy XIV, but without the burden of having to change classes. Instead, like with this one, you just swap your weapon, and that's basically changing your class. You know, like, that's it. So if I wanted to go pure melee, then I'll equip like 2 melee weapons. You know, if I want to mix and match, I can mix and match. You know, so like this game gives you a lot of flexibility with builds. Okay, what am I doing now? I'm chopping too many trees. What am I doing now? Craft timber at the... Okay. Let me stop. Let me just go back to town and do what I'm supposed to do. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I would literally just stay out here just chopping trees. Before you know it, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, oh shit, I chopped too many trees. I chopped way too many trees. It was cool during the beta because you actually see like there's no trees around, especially when there's a lot of people in the server. Oh my god, like literally the forest is empty. Like it's all just stubs, like stubs everywhere. Like that shit's crazy. That was so awesome seeing that. In launch here, they enhanced the recharge rate, so it's not as good as it was during the beta. So they everything respawns really fast right now. I'm assuming that later on they're probably gonna lower that, make it a little bit more reasonable, but at the moment it's kind of crazy, the respawn times. Okay, I need 10 timber, so let me just make 10. There we go. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm just gonna get enough. All right. Now I need stone block and I need coarse leather. Okay, I know where to go for the leather. Stone block, I need 10. I believe, yeah. Right? Yeah. And now the coarse leather, so I have to go back here. I went full rapier tree. Oh, great axe is awesome for the heal on it. Nice. Yeah, great axe is awesome for like closing the gap too, like getting those like running things. Like that's really nice. And those AoE like pull things are really nice too. Where's the tanning thing? I know it's here. Oh, here it is. All right, I need to make how many? 4. See, crafting is very simple in this game. It's not overly complicated. There's no like ridiculous amount of supplies that you need. At least not in the beginning. I'm assuming later on it gets more complicated, but it's nice so far. All right, and go up here. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to get feathers and stuff. I gotta hunt turkeys. I'm actually hoping that the game dies out soon so I could be able to log into my server and not have to worry. I know that sounds pretty selfish, but
From now on, you can
yeah.
visit me all the time board and take any tasks you desire. I know you will. In fact, there is someone else you should speak with. Esteban. You would know her as Artificer Gomes. Though her confidence can be abrasive, It does not exceed her skill. You'll
Okay.
find that roams near the forge. It is truly her element.
Alright. So they're not giving me much town board stuff yet. I guess I gotta level up the town a little bit. Alright, so let me check. Oh, also I gotta join a faction soon. So I think I'm gonna just join the Covenant on this character. I mean, I'm gonna join the Covenant probably on my main also, but I noticed that the Covenant are not that popular, so I'd rather go with the non-popular group.
Here's the one I've heard so much about. The fabled warrior Eloise has deputized.
Okay.
Exactly. She believes it's every settlement for itself, and she will not be persuaded.
Retrieve iron ore
That being the case.
from the heavy satchel in your inventory. Why couldn't I just go out and gather it? Oh, and by the way, everybody can use whatever kind of what's it called? Shit. Armor set. Like you can wear like cloth armor on a tank if you want. Like you can wear heavy armor on a healer, you know? So like you can do whatever you want with the builds. Craft iron ignits. I need 9 of them. Okay. Make 9. Alright, craft a long sword at the forge. Where's the forge? Is this the forge? Oh, that's smelter. That's the stone block. Oh, here. What am I making? Oh, long. Oh, I gotta make a spear. Oh, shit, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. Oh, I got an uncommon. I didn't know it procs like that. Ooh, with life stealing on it. Look at that. I had no idea it worked like that. What I can't wait for them to add is what's it called? Like what's that shit? Two-handed, like a great sword. That's what I want. Like the big ass swords, like two-handed. I can't wait for that.
Let us see your work. Ah, yes. The blade is. I strongly believe in alliance.
She was trying to say my blade is terrible.
There is one
That was actually a good roll.
my own in her discipline. Survivalist Thornton.
All right, so go talk to who? All right, so how do I make a spear?
Please speak to her.
Oh, I need more ignits, and I need timber. Okay, let's go make a spear. Timber and ignits. So I'm gonna make all of it. Let's craft that biatch. I'll just make them all. Because why the hell not? Alright. So I want to go with the spear. I want to try it out and play around with spear. Ooh, and I got a rare again. Oh shit. Well, it's not rare, but awesome. Yes, I'll take it. Then a rapier. I guess, oh, because I'm supposed to use Azoff, I think, would increase the chance of attributes, perks, and gem slots. Perk, low chance. Attributes, medium chance. So you can increase the chance of getting something good. Dexterity bonus? Oh, you can actually roll it like that? Oh, that's cool. Alright, that's good to know. I gotta mess around with the crafting a little bit more. I haven't bothered. Alright, so let's go full dex. Eventually I'll get some like pure dex gear and actually build this right, but at the moment I'm just gonna take what I can get. Yeah, I love Greatsword. I saw that Revenant in Guild Wars 2 is gonna be getting Greatsword and in that new expansion.
Sorry, not so much in the mood.
That's
for
gonna be pretty
conversation
cool.
right now. Bags to pack, places to be. So what if I am? Oh, sure. Hi. You know what? Since you and Gomes want to mix, how about you step up and do a little hunting? Head out into the wilds and make camp.
Oh, now I got a little pirate hat. How does that look? Like garbage. Alright, I don't want that. No, thank you. Let's see if I can sell that sword on the auction house. I could probably make a couple bucks. Sell. Longsword. Yeah, people are selling for 50 bucks. And these don't even have the awesome stats on it like mine does. Intelligence and focus. That's actually pretty good. You want to make like a healer type build. I think I'll put it for 25 bucks. I'll be reasonable. There. Place that for sale. What am I looking for? Press Y to set up spawn point. Okay, this is the campsite. I need to chop some trees and get some rocks before I can make a campsite. Oops. We need the VR experience in this game. True VR experience. Oh, I just realized I still have the shield on my back. Let me get rid of that shit. I don't need that. I don't need that shit. Boulders. I need some regular rocks. I gotta find like the flint. Flint. Where are you, Flint? Where are you? Where's Flint? Where's my boy Flint? Nowhere to be found. Damn it. I'm literally not finding any flint at all. Whenever you need something, you can never find it. It's just how it is. Let me eat this. God damn. Where's the flint hiding? I gotta kill wolves, so I should stay in this area. This does good damage. Actually, I don't want to skin it. I don't even care. Ah, fuck. Oof, I got lucky there. Yeah, damage is pretty nice so far. I don't want silver. I noticed that silver is like the most least desirable item in the game, it seems. Oh, come on. There you go. Level up this. Throw spear, dealing damage. And what's this one? Rush forward to score the target. Let's try this one. See what that is first. The cool thing is in the beginning you can do, there's free respecting for a while, so it gives you a chance to test out different abilities and things like that. Yeah. Oh, and it bleeds. Nice. Alright, what am I doing? Make a campsite. Travel to who? I really need flint. Here we go, flint. Fuck. Found some. My boy Flint. Okay. Can't make a thing here. No, I don't want to. Oh! Turkey! I need turkey so I can make more arrows. Oh, and I also need to get feather anyway, so that works. Nice. All right. Oh, look, I can make feathers already. Let's craft some. Nice. All right, I got plenty of arrows now. I want to make a lot more arrows so I could be like really prepared. It's really hard to find turkeys without having that perk. I'm gonna have to level up my skinning. And I need more flint so I can make more arrows. Mature trees. Here we go. I like how this game has like it's basically like a more casual version of a survival game. So like, you know, kind of like Conan Exiles. That kind of experience where crafting is very important and you definitely need to keep up with it. This game feels like that, but it's far more casual in the way of like, if you die, you don't lose all your shit, and it's not as hardcore of like, you know, the type of crafting materials that you need, because sometimes it gets super complicated in those kind of games. You need like 17,000 different things that doesn't even seem real. Like if you're trying to make a, I don't know, like a piece of cardboard or something, you're gonna need like rocks and like concrete, and it's like, why do I need concrete to make a cardboard box? But all right, whatever. You know, like sometimes those games do that. Ah, of course I would fucking miss. Man. I need to cook food, so I'm gonna have to start skinning. Oh, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, up there. Okay. Let me start heading to where my mission is. I'm gonna keep an eye out for turkeys. I need to find some. Oh shit, where the fuck you come from? watching me chop the trees is peaceful. I mean, doing it is peaceful, so yeah, I agree. Especially if you're just chilling. Oh shit, that's the big boy again. Alright, let's try him. Oh shit. Not that peaceful anymore. This guy is huge. Oh, I got lucky there. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, let me see what else I got. Shoot an arrow 10 meters. It splits into 3. Nice. What else we got? Increase the damage by 10% after each hit. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta figure out how to make that work. Deal 20% more damage to foes that are at least 10 meters away. Heavy attack. Arrows fly faster and deal 30% more damage. Okay. If your health is below 50%, deal more damage. Let me try this heavier thing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Here we go. Turkey? Never mind. Damn. I need turkeys. Oh, hello. Might as well skin it because I do need to level up my skinning. Might as well. Oh, there is a turkey here. Nice. I need a lot of feathers. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever. There we go. Now I got arrows. Yeah, at least with the arrows, it's pretty easy to craft them. So it's not like Fallout 76 where I was struggling to make ammo. That game was terrible with that. And I don't even think they had bows in that game. Oh, I didn't realize you can hold it down to shoot like a harder shot. Oh, maybe it's because that I just got that perk. That's probably why. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, this changes the game a little bit with bows. That's pretty nice. Son of a bitch. I wanted to get the... I think there's one perk where, like, your headshots do more damage. I need to pick that up. Found a life staff. I'm not going to be using life staff for this build. I'm going to go for, like, full, like, more dex type build. Son of a bitch. Right, I need one more. I definitely need to pick up some potions or something because I'm gonna have a hard time without my life staff. Are there big cities in this game? Yeah, it's mostly like little villages. I haven't seen a big city or anything. So where I'm going to right now is the biggest you're probably gonna see. And usually every settlement looks the same for the most part, like the same kind of style. There's nothing really super unique between them. The layout is obviously different, but it's the same similar style. Hopefully in the future, maybe I'm thinking like more like expansions. They'll probably have like huge cities and stuff. I hope that they have like stuff like almost like Finding Atlantis type of shit. Like you find like you go out in the middle of some island or whatever and it's like some underground area. Like I don't know, like interesting areas like that. I'm hoping that we see that in the future. Oh, I got a gun now.
I'm calling this place home.
Finding ammo for the guns though is a little bit more tricky, so I have to see how to make like ammo.
Go check in. Make sure he's keeping focused.
Just the I've been so.
Skip.
And we should welcome their presence. You should
Speak to... Oh, I gotta speak to all the... I'm gonna speak to Covenant last because that's the ones I'm gonna join. Let's see. Marauders are over there. Can you believe this shit? Look at this. Like nobody owns any land here on this server. This server is like pretty dead. Okay, so Marauders.
Do you seek the glory and riches of battle? If you possess a fortitude, you may become one of us. We are the solution to a world in chaos. Through strength, discipline, and perseverance, we will enforce our will and bring this land to order.
Doesn't really explain much. So they sound like a bunch of douchebags that just want to start war. Okay, so what's the next one? They don't really sound like they have much of a purpose.
You wish to learn the secrets that only the Syndicate have uncovered, don't you? The Syndicate? Why, we are the learned ones. We use the razor of logic and the guide of reason to understand our world. We possess forbidden knowledge, and we wield the power of this knowledge just as logic dictates.
So, Illuminati. Okay. So, we got the war-raging assholes up in the top. We got the Illuminati. And then, what's the other ones? I think the Covenant has like the weakest one. They're like, oh, we just worship the light. We love light. The sun. The rays of the light of the sun. That's it. That's it. That's what we do. Watch.
The Covenant shares its light with all, so as to lead all men from darkness. Will you carry the light with us?
I don't know.
In all people there is a spark, an initiative, if you will. In some people, it burns so brightly that others feel it. We in the Covenant are the purveyors of the spark. We foster its growth in all people. We protect the light.
Okay, so see, like, you see how it doesn't, they don't explain enough for these three different factions. Like, why do I care about restoring the light or keeping the light? Why do I care about starting war? And why do I care about the Illuminati people that have secrets? You know, like, I wish it would explain more. It would have been nice if they would have added like actual cutscenes with this shit. Like, you go in there and like you talk to the lady and then it will show you what they do. Like showing you like, you know, an awesome CGI thing of them battling, you know, dark creatures and stuff, and that's why that's how they restore the light, is by defeating the corruption and blah. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been more in depth. Like, you know the way that Elder Scrolls Online has like those crazy ass like CGI cutscenes that are really fucking cool, like that kind of level of stuff. It would have been so nice if they did something like that. It just seems like this Amazon didn't have enough time, and they just kind of like quickly just put something together, and they're just like, here, story. It's like, but there's nothing here. It's just the most basic shit ever.
Speak with the factions.
I already spoke to them. All right, I guess I'm gonna restore the light or whatever, because I know that with them, they're the least popular of the three. So I'll definitely fight more people if I PvP as them. That's basically my thought process with this.
Your righteous path is with the Covenant. I can see this as clear as day.
Okay, completing thing. Okay, cool. Flag for PvP. Blah blah blah. All right. Oh, it didn't matter which one. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna join the Covenant.
We take our vows seriously as members of the Covenant. May you resist temptation, which is no easy feat. We have an important mission for you, assuming you are fully committed. The lost are a scourge upon the living.
Assuming that I'm committed? I didn't have to do any initiation tests.
Streets of Crone's Rest, where many of this town's citizens once called home.
That's terrible.
It would bring comfort to the people of Monarch's Bluffs if you were to go and lay their loved ones to rest. Go then. Help us end their torment.
All right.
Have you faced the lost of Crone's Rest? Have you shown them the light of the spark?
One second. Okay. Shit takes a while to heal up. How do I do emotes? I don't think there's a way to easily do emotes. Is there? Jesus. Oh, found a musket. Found 2 muskets. I need to make food. I'm really low on health. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, Cosmic. Question about one of the videos. A review on Guild Wars 2. What are you talking about? The most recent one I made? Like that pay to win one? Or are you talking about something else? I don't remember if I made like an actual review of Guild Wars. Oops. Just trying to grab this. No, I didn't say it was paid. I didn't say if it was pay to win. The title says, "Is it pay to win?" Like, just read the title. Is it pay to win with a question mark at the end? Like, that's the big thing. Like, you have to look at the question mark. And if you watch the video, I explained in the beginning that it was like, I'm just playing it to see if it's possible to play it completely for free without spending money. That's the whole concept of the whole thing. It seems like a lot of people that went into the video, they immediately saw the title and they immediately got triggered, went in, disliked the video, and walked away and didn't even listen to what I had to say. So because if you listen to even what I'm talking about, I praise the game like the whole time. Guild Wars 2 is one of my favorite MMOs, and there's a reason for it, and it's because it's not pay to win. The reason why I made that title was to encourage people to try the game. Like, basically, you come in, it is clickbait, whatever, clickbait, you saw it, you got triggered, and you're like, holy shit, this guy's an asshole for calling my favorite game, you know, pay to win. But that's not the concept of the video. That's not the point. You know, like, that's just to get you in the door. After that, I explain what the game is really about. It's kind of like, you know what that video series that I'm doing is? That video series is very inspired by Josh Strife Hayes. I don't know if you guys watch him, but Josh Strife Hayes makes a video series called Worst MMO Ever. Like worst MMO ever or something like that. It's basically like a workaround on that series. Like, I really like that series a lot. I've watched so many of his videos that are like that whole series. So I was just inspired by that, and basically I'm making the pay to win version of it. So that's basically what my video series is. It's just taking like an actual critique on a video game and seeing if it's possible to play it for free without spending extra money, you know? So that's basically the whole concept of it. So anybody that gets upset about me calling it pay to win or whatever, obviously didn't watch the video and obviously didn't take the time to see what the hell I had to say. You know, like, it takes 2 seconds. Like, literally my first lines is like, should give you enough confidence that that's not what the video is about. It's not about it being pay to win or not. It's the journey to see if it's pay to win or not. Basically to analyze the cash shop, analyze everything. Like, that's what the whole video series is about. I'm planning to do a lot more videos on that. My next game is going to be Black Desert Online, and I was also going to do PlanetSide 2, which I already made the PlanetSide 2 video, but my hard drive got corrupted, so I lost all my information. So I'm going to have to redo that video again. So yeah, there's that. But I'm going to have to really wait until I get a bigger hard drive before I try to do that series, because that series requires a lot of videos and stuff that are just like, that take way too much space on my hard drive. I don't have the hard drive space for it. Right now, this is the only game I have installed on my computer because my hard drive is that small that it barely held New World by itself. So like, I can't put any other games. So even me installing Black Desert, like, it probably just wouldn't work. I think Black Desert is like 100 gigabytes or something. So yeah. But anyway, that's the whole gist of it. Search chest. I gotta search 2 more. Like, this game is not pay to win at all. This game is completely like just cosmetic. That's all it is. Like, there's nothing in here that actually boosts your character. No XP boosters, nothing. There's literally just pure cosmetic. So they made this game a lot like Fortnite. At least so far. I'm assuming that eventually they're gonna add like XP boosters. Eventually they might add ways to make it faster to gather or something. I don't know. They're gonna add something that's gonna feel pay to win eventually. I promise that. Like, no company can resist having some kind of you know, way to make extra money, especially to force it on their player, because that's the big thing, man. That's why I made that video series, and it's to analyze all these games to see if it's possible to play them for free without feeling burdened, you know? Like, I can already tell you right now, PlanetSide 2 is pretty pay to win. It forces you, and it throws it in your face all the time that you're not gonna do as well unless you spend money. Because constantly the game is always feeding you, hey, you could have made this much XP, but instead you're making garbage XP because you're not paying the $15 subscription. Also, oh, you could have had the best weapon in the game, but you can't because you need to fucking swipe your credit card unless you want to grind for like 30 plus hours. You know what I mean? Like, so those are the things that makes that game difficult. and makes that game like more grindy than it needs to be, and it's obviously in there as a design choice from the developer to force you to spend money. And that's what's called pay to win, in my opinion. That's pay to win, when they're forcing you to like feel like you need to spend money to have a better time, you know. So those are the things I think about all the time, and that's basically what that whole series is about. Let me see. What? Oh, right. Okay, so I need to search one more chest. Let me see. I think there's probably one in here. No, I already searched this one. Damn. Where the hell are the damn chest? Oh, here's one. Here we go. Okay, so now I got missions to turn in.
You've defeated those lost souls. I sense the spark strongly in you. Your kindness
Right.
will lead many people to the light.
I did it.
The light of the covenant shines within.
So now they're giving me faction missions. So let's see. High rewards. What's this? A minor rune of holding. Iron chisel? Use to craft tuning orbs which allow access to expeditions. Okay. Arrows. Is this weapon better than the one I have? Looks like it probably is. Oh, and then potions. How is it like to craft? I gotta see about crafting potions. Like, what does it take to craft a potion? Okay. ISOP. Where do I find that? Let me look it up. New World map. I think it will probably be under herbs like this. But what is that though? ISOP. ISOP. It doesn't show me. I guess it's just herbs. Like, that's just it. Okay, so there's a few over there. Looks like they're real scattered. It's not a whole lot in this area. I guess they made it kind of difficult. There's one right there. Let me see about getting this. Let me see. Craft some potions.
The light of the covenant shines within you.
Alright, so what's this? Help deliver the good news to the spark. Starve the enemy, feed the spark. That's fucked up. I thought these people were supposed to be good. Trying to starve the enemy? Damn. Like, I know this is a PvP game, but shit. Liberate this area. Stand strong. All right, so let me try with these. Ew, sheep. Actually, I'll see if I can find sheep on the thing, on the map. I forget that this makes it pretty easy to see that. Monsters. Where's sheep? Sheep. Here they are. All right, you know what? We're gonna take a new trip. We're gonna go down there. Because I think I have to go down there for the missions anyway. So it kind of works out. It's like a win-win situation here. Okay, where's that? Right here. Okay.
Level.
I'm not gonna do any of this like serious crafting, I don't think. The Lennon. Fish fillets. I could probably get that pretty easily. Just do some fishing. Alright, what else we got? Critical chance on light attacks. 3 piercing strikes that deal 70% damage. And then all spear cooldowns are reduced by 10% on the second hit of the light attack chain. I think we'll get another ability. Alright, so I'm gonna check out this first one. Oh, that's the herbs right there, I think. Oh, and I forgot to put a campfire down. I've been meaning to make some food. Nice, there it is, hyssop. That's what I need. And I need water also. Iron? Oh shit. Get that iron. This is like free money right here. People love buying iron. Oh shit, he actually dodged me. Nice. That was slick. I gotta give him props for that. Biatch. Yeah, I don't want fiber. I don't need that. I'm trying to collect those herbs though. So whenever I see them, I'm gonna try to collect. Well, I want to see about this whole milking the cow thing. I think you could supposedly milk a cow. I don't know. Can you? I guess not. I don't know if like you can? How? Do I need something? See. Oh, the sheep up there. Oh, cows in the town. Okay. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm dying. I need to cook some food, but I keep forgetting to put the campfire down. And I can't make campfire here. Jesus. Let me see. I'm supposed to go this way. They're like the wells in the town. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's like similar to Black Desert. You can only milk the cows like, well, I mean, you could milk the cows for a while as long as you have like the, what's it called, like the resin or whatever. Basically that resin system. I don't remember what it's called in Black Desert. Oh, sheep. I remember this quest was like impossible to do because the spawn times were so bad that you basically just could not ever find them. What's that? Why is the campfire red? What does that mean? Respawn not available outside of 500 meters. Oh shit, yeah? Oh, I didn't know it worked like that. I need one more sheep. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So I guess they nerfed it. The whole like spawning at your camp and all that shit. Fuck. Oh, okay. Forgot. Oh, right. I forgot I need water. It's good that I could just make them wherever. Alright, so let's make some of this. Use your spear to vault forward and kick your target. Alright, what's this one? Sweep the legs. Let's do the javelin, I think. Alright, I'm supposed to find one more of those sheep. Not seeing any at all. Oh, there's one. There we go. That's why this mission was so hard during the beta, because there's only like 3 of them that spawn out here. And then you got fucking 20,000 people trying to do the mission at the same time, so that's not a fun quest. Let me go down to the water down there. I need to get some water. Oh, here's a bunch of more sheep. Yeah, it's chasing me. I wonder what the queue time is on my server right now. It's probably still just as bad. I'll just take like 100 water. Just 100. That's all. Alright. Kill ourselves time. This is the professional way of fast traveling in this game. You don't need a silly town and a inn. You don't need that shit. Just do this. Alright, so Monarch Bluff. Who was those guys? You saw that? Outside of 500 meters. That's interesting. So they did kind of nerf the thing. You see, but it came back again. See, now I can kill myself and teleport there. That's the thing that's just so weird, man.
The light of the covenant shines within you.
Like they nerfed it, but it didn't at the same time. Oh, there goes some more. I can buy a bunch of potions. Let me see what it's like to make ammo. Oh, I made the $23. Oh, I need fibers, damn. Need to get some fiber. It's almost time for me to leave here. I'm gonna check though to see if how the queue time is on my main character.
I was wondering when you'd stop by and say hello again. Monarch's Bluffs is... Yeah, there's... Exactly! Oh, I hope you volunteer.
Here we go. Craft as much as possible. Oh, it's a jewelry thing? Wonder what this is. I'm just gonna grab this quest and I think I'm gonna call it quits here. But
Yes, honey. Honey's so delicious. It's called devil's honey.
okay. So let me log out and see what my server looks like right now.
But whatever you do, don't touch anything in Devil's Gorge except those apiaries.
Titles unlocked. The queue was at like 1,000 when I tried to join in. So let me see what it is now. Why does it say I'm level 1? I'm not level 1. It's probably still pretty serious. Let's see. There it is. Now it updated. Any moment now. There it is. Oh shit, it went up. 1,100. So holy shit. All right. So yeah, so my server is definitely overpopulated now. It went from being the least populated to the most populated. So that was pretty that's pretty interesting. So basically I can only play on my server in the morning. I can't play at peak time. Like, it's just not gonna happen. But I mean, the cool thing now about joining this game, if you wanted to play this second and you wanted to buy it, I actually recommend it, because guess what? You can go to very low populated servers, like the one I joined on my alt. You see it says low and there's no no queue time. So basically, if you filter it from you know, low to high, see, like, look at this. Look how many servers are at low right now. See, there's a lot of new servers that just came up. So these are the good ones to join at the moment, at least until server transfer comes into play, because when server transfer comes into play, most likely all the people that are waiting for hours are gonna start joining those low pop ones, and then they're gonna end up getting oversaturated too. So it's gonna create issues later on. But I could see this being a huge problem in the future for Amazon, because they're gonna have to merge hundreds of servers down to, like, you know, maybe 20, 30, you know what I mean? Like, this is a lot. This is a lot to deal with. Amazon definitely wasn't ready for this shit. Not at all. Let's see how many people are even playing right now, like, in the queue. The most is 2,200 Valhalla. Oh, so that actually went down, because they were at like 20,000 and shit. So they're actually at a lot better, but that's still like, what, 4 or 5 hours of wait time to get in there? Like, that's still not worth it. So yeah. So yeah, for anybody that's curious about, you know, whether or not they want to buy the game right now, definitely you have a chance to play if you play on the low pop servers. So there is that, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys most likely tomorrow night, because I'm gonna be busy working all day, and I'm not gonna have time to play in the morning. So yeah, so that means another day of not playing my main, and I'm most likely just gonna play my alt. So yeah, anyway, have a good one. Take it easy. See you guys in the next one.